We'll keep the rescue squad 10 for now. Rescue mission day 2. I'll probably end up saying it a lot, but I love the more down to the earth, or not, well, behind the earth, but anyways, the lower camera angle right behind the person, like right over the shoulder, really gives you even more of a sense of exploration. I dig it a lot. Right, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered thanks to the efforts of Pikmin King. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Almar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officer, Pikmin King, Ochi. Fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Call and I will remain at the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good pause with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team. Captain, what about our search for the Captain Almar? We officially put it on pause? No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our missions list, just in case. On that note, I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Captain Almar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discovers whereabouts while you search for missing or rescued 4 officers. Explore. Ever since you started, your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the rescue corps, that's for sure. When it comes to exploring uncharted planets, danger is just part of the job. Still, I have no doubt you'll manage. Can I be so certain? Because I have 2 eyes and I can see your potential plain as day. I hired you, didn't I? You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Come find. Oh, it's not letting me grab any Pikmin? Oh, there. Take all my Pikmin out. There's perfectly good pellets out here. Huh? The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Based on life signs from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at times to prevent unnecessary loss. Interesting. How many can I have at? I only have 20 out. No way I can only have 20 out. Ooh. We got all 20. That's weird though. Oh, we have 25 in total? Alright, no, that's just what was in the ship. But you only have 20 out on the surface? Is that really a thing? Alright, let's explore. Which area would you like to explore? Some speckled terrace. It looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Do it. Love how they salute you. Oh, the onion's going too? You're darn right. Oh, this is from the reveal. Okay, we already got dwarf bulborbs. I love how they're just really leaning into the fact that this is inhabited by humans, you know, rather than being more mysterious about it. Okay, so there's some ice we can't get clearly yet. Come in, this is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See the clock in the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. Copy that. We're counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also served as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. Rewind time. I was trying to see if there's a way, because it said you can change your name and appearance. And I want to change the name, because Pikmin King isn't a good name. I didn't know it was actually going to be so often. Ready to call Pikmin out of the Onion? Yes. So yeah, you can only have 20 out. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's probably limit like 20 reds, 20 whatever. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. And part of me misses the old school. Oops, sorry, Ochi. Oh, I didn't think Ochi. I don't know why I didn't even think about having Ochi do that before. What was I saying? Oh, the fact that I kind of missed the old school day to night timer that goes across the whole screen, you know? But this one, I mean, that's not a big deal. How many of you are gonna grab on it? Help him out. Yeah, that's stuff. Okay, so we can't mess with that now. Yeah. There's a trash can over there. Ooh, a baseball? Yo, we gotta get that stat. Oops. Never hurts to have more Pikmin. Come in, Pikmin King. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. He has sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use Y to open the actions and use left stick. Okay. Begin with command Ochi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose may lead you. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work to find our rescue officers quickly. You look a little confused. Have you never heard the term Dandori before, Pikmin King? How to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the rescue corps, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officer. To get things started, open Y command Ochi to snip out missing comrade. That'd be easy for Ochi to find, so I'd probably stink. Pick up a scent, Ochi. What you get? We found a rescue. Okay, let's go. Let's go straight to it. I'm getting too far ahead of it. Let's take out this dwarf full board. We'll let those fellas bring him back while we Can we have them charged like in Pikmin 3, or do we need to ride O-Tree for that? They're taking it down pretty quick by the looks of it. Where'd this ice come from? That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. Raw materials. One can mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it's more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I have a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about materials science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work for after we find it. Alright, go on, fellas. Let's stick with 13 Pikmin, see how it goes. Huh. The scent's coming from inside the cave. Look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. Well, let me explore a bit more to clear out these bulbs. No, I'm not lost, Colin. I'm exploring. We'll handle that fiery blowhog in a minute. Although, he can't even hurt the reds, so we might as well just smoke him. He'll knock them off and then try burning them, and it won't work. And then he'll get smoked. Let's see. How many would this take? Oh, do we need yellows to get up there? Dang. Alright. Let's grab these. Okay. Me and one lone fella. Get that nectar. Oh, wait. Bring him back. Let's get the rest of the Pikmin. See how many we can have get the nectar, you know, rather than just one get the nectar. Let me check over here. I'm kind of curious. Looks like somewhere we probably shouldn't be at. Oh wow. Body water is blocking our way. Able to... Okay, let's just take a detour. I was trying to think, maybe I can knock down that trash can? Don't want to play it too risky around water with fire Pikmin. Well, not fire Pikmin, but you know what I mean, red Pikmin. Might as well be fire Pikmin. We are running out of time. Well, not running out of time, but getting up on midday soon. Alright, let's take these Pikmin to get that nectar. Let's see how many of them can drink it. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. Go on, folks. Eat it up. Eat it up. Anyone else? Oh, it gave us the perfect amount to get all flowers. Lucky us, huh? Let's not make this guy wait. Let's get in there and help out. Yeah, man, I just want to keep exploring, but let's get in there. I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Last Frost Cavern. I entered a cave to look for SS Dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid, cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimated or acclimatized to the cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Take a look at this. That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. The SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. Okay. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the Onion for the time being. Oh, wait. So the Pikmin that are here get taken back. You know what? I am going to explore a little bit more. Let's send Ochi to pull this. Oh, wait. There's nothing for him to pull on this side. God. Okay, fiery blowhog stands no chance. Oh, new base. Huh. Another circle of stones. We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we could track them down. At any rate, this seems like another good spot for a base. Use A to call the SS Beagle here. Any Pikmin on standby near the landing site will be transported via the SS Beagle, and they can regroup here. Be sure to move your base wisely. It's another way to show efficiency and good Dandori instinct. I definitely want the base here. Was this under construction at some point? I wonder who was working on it. I'm sure we could put it to good use if it was finished. Don't worry, I plan on finishing it. First opportunity I get. We got our first full-size full board. Let's knock out some of these pellets. I should have sent Ochi for this big boy. Noon. Alright, let's go take this bad boy out. Gotta hit him in the butt. You'll want to keep a close eye on that on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you aim where you want them. No. Dude, we lost a handful of Pikmin already, dude. We lost 3 Pikmin already. That was very sad. Dang it. That was an embarrassing Bulborb encounter right there. We already lost 3 Pikmin, dude. Those poor guys. I did that very poorly. Can you still do the thing like in Pikmin 3 where you throw the Pikmin at like the Bulborb's eyes? Very sad. We already lost some troops. Uh-oh. Cheer grub. Okay, we'll get that raw material in a minute. Oh, there's the yellow onion. Does it look like it's sputtering? Looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Yes. But how? They can't reach it. You can't transport this thing for me. Oh, that's from the debut. Let's see if we can do this a little bit better. Come on, fellas. Man, see, that's just how we had to do it. Amateur, man, amateur. Like, why was I not whistling for them to come back? Now they're dead because of me. You're gonna run into this a lot with me. I treat every Pikmin, you know. They're all my buddies. They're not just my tools. Ochi, you got this. I should have had them helping them out. Yes. They're all coming back here. See? They're all accounted for. I know where they all are. Not my first Dandori rodeo. So let me test something. Let me enter this cave and see if... So do I have to put them back? I don't understand. Do I have to put them back in the onion? Okay, no, they come with me. What was it saying? I should have read that a little closer. It's saying something like, oh, you can't bring the Pikmin with you? But then they let me bring it with me right there. I don't know. And like you had to call them back out of the beagle when you got into the cavern? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, guys. I already lost some Pikmin. It's gonna... Good boy, Ochi. He's picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Oh, it's not letting me in. Bring them back to the beagle, boys. What's this? That's not treasure, huh? Treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. Might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only a little. Yeah, I mean, I always do, like in Pikmin 2, when you could collect the enemies in caves. No reason not to, in my opinion, at least for the most part. And it does look like the time limit stops, or the timer for the day stops when you enter a cave. Drink it up, fellas, drink it up. Get all that nectar. Oh, we've already got blues. How do I disperse the reds, though? How do I disband the red? I'm scared. Just call them. If I throw reds on there, okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh no. Let me free him. Is the poor thing frozen? Yeah, I'm trying to free him. Maybe he'll respond to the whistle. Get out of there, bud. There we go. Already got the ice, dude. That's interesting. I feel like this is the first time you get like a specialized Pikmin before having all three original type. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures. They also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like it. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? Incredible. Huh. That seems like a lot of Pikmins. Your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. So you can only have 20 Pikmin? For real? There's no way. Go on, ice boys. Drink it. Oh, for a second I thought we lost one of our boys again. Let's head back there and get our buds. Is that a treasure? Or is that going to be like a boss fight? I feel like that's going to be a boss fight. Hey, fellas. Well, that's happening. Let's go grab our buds. Just in the nick of time. Oh, they're bringing the onion. Okay. And let's just see what happens with this. Go on, OT. Was that a vape? Oh no, it's paint. But we gotta send some ice boys at this. Okay, yeah, freezing it up. Huh? This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it with the other onion. Just like that, frozen solid. You can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to Pikmin or Ochi. Oh, sorry, fellas. You were doing the right thing. Grab that. I'm gonna go with them just to grab them back. We'll get these new ice guys some nectar. Gather around, ice boys. You don't want some of that nectar. There you go. Dude, the nectar really lasts in this one. We found a castaway. Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge. There they go. You did it. Let's take a look and see what their ID badge tells us. Hey, this is Russ. An inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science, he can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Oh, thank the stars he's all right. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits and the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. Alright, only 3 to go. We found Russ, the Rescue Corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. Are you all done down here? Yeah. So you can make your way to the exit. I think I'm all done down here. Oh wait, this one ice guy is missing some neck. There he goes. Alright, we got all flowers again. Yeah, let's blow this pop stand. Pikmin currently outside your squad will come with you. Okay. Why don't we just get in the beagle? I guess it doesn't let us. Last Frost Cavern. Rescued Russ. Director of Destiny, Refreshing Dew, and a bunch of creatures. Investigation complete. We lost 0 in the cavern, but I know we lost those 3 against the bull boar, man. So early and against an enemy I've been fighting since I was a kid, too. Okay, yeah, there's the timer. Sure, I synchronized your clock, Pikmin King, but something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks like as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground. It seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet. Not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. Already gathered as much. Okay, here's the new onion. So it's like Pikmin 3, where they're gonna fuse. Hey, the onion sucked it up. The voyage log says that the white bulb is called Flarlick. If we bring Flarlick to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface. Oh, at any one time by 10. So we got to find Flarlick. Well, that will be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. Gotcha. Okay, that explains it a lot. I've already got 30 out here, but take it. Let me see if we can get this watch. Stop one. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be too high. So there's no charge like there was in Pikmin 3 that looks at it. Yeah, they're just tearing down that wall, boy. Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is to make sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark. According to Captain Almar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to this area around the base. It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. Retrieve any stray Pikmin. They can make it back. I'm just gonna go back with them. Right, well, we can make We can make some, nah, we're gonna use the time we've got. Just get a bunch more reds. Just because the yield of reds from using the red pellets is gonna be greater, you know? And we'll use enemies and stuff. There we go. Right, now we'll end the day because there's nothing close enough where I feel like we can make good use. I don't like the idea of being able to rewind time. Now, I'm just gonna say here, I'm not gonna be doing that. Like, the mistakes I make in the art of Dandori are on me, and I'm not gonna be rewinding time or nothing like that. That's not how we do things, you know, we do it legit. I didn't even know you can rewind. That's weird, because usually you'll just restart the day, but now you can just rewind time. They're really trying to make it more accessible, probably for people who, you know, when they lose a bunch of Pikmin. But I gotta take responsibility, you know, for these Pikmin. I can't just rewind time as much as I want to. Don't take that as like, oh, I want these Pikmin to die. It's the opposite. You know, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. We rescued Russ. But time for the sad part coming up here. 3 lost reds already. Day 2. Day 2, I lost it, and I can't take that back. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Hehehe, of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you? Hehe, oh, Colin. Only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped into any form you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to a different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the one, the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. Currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be our key to success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. Time for day 3. Yo, Ochi's big boy now. Now I can ride him. Wait, is it just me or did Ochi go through a growth spurt overnight? That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity. Oh, that's, oh my gosh, this is just too freaking cute. Pikmin sure are playful today. Dude, this... I love this. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi's come into his own. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. Right. Another benefit of Ochi being fully grown is that he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions. And with regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Ochi is ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. I really like the addition of Ochi. Alright, officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. I now call the strategy meeting to order. First things first, Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle. Hehe. It would be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field into an all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. So we can fix that bridge. Excellent. Of course, I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless. One last thing. Bring me raw material and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while out in the field. Sounds like we're not only collecting treasures now, but raw material too. And don't forget about our missing rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, Pikmin King and Ochi. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I would like to discuss Ochi's training. I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Let's see. As soon as you two are ready, let's get your training started. I'd like to train now. Why not? Commence training. The journey will be long and arduous, but I have no doubt you two can handle it. This rescue pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. If Ochi's pup drive is built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. As for what skills to learn, when to learn them, that depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. Go the buff path if you want to carry heavy things, or go the chomp path if taking on creatures is your priority. Keep proper Dandori practices in mind and think carefully about what will help you carry out your duties efficiently. Learn buff level 2. Learn chomp level 2. I kind of want him to be buff and chomp. I mean, those are the two obvious ones. Rush is super good too, though, actually. Especially when I can ride him and then... Wow. Yeah, these three are the big ones, because hopefully I can be efficient enough where he won't get injured enough. In command, with level 3. If you get lost, you just need more of them. Wow, that's good, though. That is... I actually really want that. Because... let's say I'm sitting here, like earlier, I have to run back to the onion when I want to gather my Pikmin that I had bring stuff back to base. You know what I mean? But now I can just send Ochi to gather them for me and keep doing what I'm doing. That actually might be... oh gosh, man. Alright, let's get buff level 2. It'd just be out of character for me to not get a skill called buff first. You know what? I'm just gonna do buff level 3. It only costs 1, now I can carry 10. Oh well, you mastered buff. I knew you could do it, Ochi. That means I'm giving you permission to learn an even more powerful skill, super buff. What skill will be better than buff? How about super buff? It gives Ochi the strength of 20 Pikmin. 30 Pikmin. 100 Pikmin? Are you kidding me? Yo, Ochi. Chill out. So, that's all we can do for upgrades for now. Like, you put everything you had into that training. What a good boy, Ochi. Yes, you are. Special treat for you. Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a scrummy bone. Give it to Ochi as a reward for me. Oh, this seems like an opportune time to teach you how to use items. From Y actions, open your pack. To find all your items in there, so just pick the one you want to use. Don't forget I need more raw materials. Yeah. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Russ, the resident brains of this rescue operation. I use the raw materials we find to make handmade components to create all kinds of items and gear for use in the field. Visit the lab. I can proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You could even say I have it down to a science. Alright, Russ. In exchange for raw material, I provide you with new gear. Your contributions make it possible to continue my important work. I may run out of components from time to time. If that happens, just visit the lab the next day after I've restocked. Oh, charging or press X? Okay. I need that. We're getting that immediately. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We're getting charging horn, but we'll look at this. Okay. Probably won't be needing that, but we'll see. We're getting charging. I want that. Need that. I'd love to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the charging horn. It's actually quite simple. Just press X to blow the horn once in order your Pikmin to charge. If you press X once, only your selected Pikmin or Ochi will charge. But keep pressing X and the entire squad charges. I love the charge. As you can see, this horn is perfect for attacks or transporting objects. You could even call it Dandori Dynamite. Yeah, we could call it that, or not. So can we get the clay now? Come in, over. As we discussed earlier, Ochi has grown a bit, so this morning I decided to drill him on his jump skill. Ochi should be able to move around more easily now, even with you and the Pikmin on board. Walk up close to Ochi and press Y to mount. Press again to dismount. Press X when you want Ochi to use his jump. You have no problem clearing small levies. If you keep holding X after you jump, you can build up his power. Hit something with a rush to launch the Pikmin on his back and have them land on your target. Using jump will give you access to more search areas, and a good rush can be a game-changing move in battle. Alright, Ochi, let's go. So we'll do 20 of these bad boys and 10 of these bad boys. Let's see, how much does it take? 30. We do not have enough. Okay, can't jump that high yet. So how do we get these? How do we get this clerk they were talking about? Huh? I don't know, but we'll jump up here and see what. Or actually, oh, that stopwatch. Can we brand it with the Ochi? Lock it down. Only takes 7. We'll do that. I don't think anything will happen here. Oh, it doesn't let me throw while I'm... I was trying to cheese that jump, bro. Alright, so maybe I can use this. Let's just send Chica Grub. Okay. I am a bit all over the place there. Alright, Ochi, you go grab that last one. We'll regroup at the home base. So I can probably brand that with Ochi too. We'll have to go do that. For now, grab all you fellas. Grab you. What is he in his mouth? Awesome. So I don't know if I can. Not sure how to get that play that they were talking about. So Ochi is just a beast. That's all I know. What the? Okay, they're good. Oh. Okay, another new cave. We'll explore a little bit. Was there anywhere back here for me to jump with Ochi? Oh, well, there's more of these. So if I, let's say I move the base over here. Did all those Pikmin? They did. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's go get this baseball. Okay, there's another cave, too. Please tell me I can reach this baseball. I can't reach this baseball. No baseball. So I moved base for nothing. Nothing. But we can, let's just do this cave since we're here. Hectic hollows. Someone or something built a rough wall inside the cave. The Pikmin and I were able to scramble up, but Moss was unable to climb up the wall. I'll have to leave her behind for now and hope we can find a way or place to meet up. Alright, so we're gonna do without Ochi. So we'll just stick with the Pikmin we got. That'd be here. The rushing nesting doll. Alright, let's dismount off Ochi. Oh, there's some Pikmin over there. Okay. I pushed them. Let's knock this out first. Where are these little birds? Feel like what am I playing? Pikmin Bloom? Okay, we only need 10. Yeah, that's perfect. Make sure we don't throw an extra on there. Okay, so they're out of commission when they do that. How amazing is that? The water froze almost instantaneously. Now you can travel right across the top. Top on Ochi, where I need to jump to get this Russian nesting doll. Every time I say Russian nesting doll, I just think of Nacho Libre. He's like, he had a lovely collection of Russian nesting dolls. I'm random, I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm just playing some Pikmin 4. Gathering Russian nesting dolls. Come on, fellas. I guess I shouldn't have called them back yet. It looked like there was another spot for me to go. Go, fellas. Oh, and then he gets back on automatically. Okay, so there's no reason for me to throw them back on. I believe we can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process raw material into clay at the SS Beagle and use it as a building material to finish the structure. These raw materials are only valuable when brilliant minds give them a higher purpose after all. Once you're at a construction site, simply direct your Pikmin and Ochi to start building. Okay. Okay, so that's how I do it. So if I want to start building the bridge, I just have to throw Pikmin at it. See, that's not what I expected. I mean, that's the way you do it with everything, I guess. You spawn it yourself at the Beagle or something. Interesting. Construction of the climbing wall is finished. You can scurry right up this expertly crafted wall and explore whatever ways at the top to your heart's content. Oh, but since Ochi isn't built for climbing, you'll want to find him some place to meet back up with him. Gotcha. That's a shame. Let's go, Pikmin. Freeze him up. It froze? Don't just stand there and now's your chance. Boom. And they drop next. There's got to be a way to get Ochi up here. Oh, come on, fellas. Huh. Oh, okay, let's help these guys push. Charge, fellas. Alright, now let's send these guys back in there, because we got a shortcut. Oh, there's the other half of the Russian nesting dog. How do we get in there? Can we just walk in? I mean, it's not a very big... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Wait, why not just have them go? I don't know why, like, you see something like that and you just think to yourself, oh, that's something I'm gonna have to get around or find, like, it's like a puzzle. No, I just had to literally just walk into it. Hop on, fellas. So can you carry your full pack of Pikmin? Oh, there's another sub level. Heck yeah. Go. Final sub level, okay. Whoa, this looks crazy. Holy sense, there must be a castaway nearby. Oh, there's a pool down there. Who's missing? I think it's some of the ice Pikmin are missing. Okay, we got all flowers now. He's up yonder. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Charge me. Charge me, bud. Oh, back at you. Yowzers. I gotta be more careful with the ice Pikmin though, I feel like, because I don't want to just shatter all the enemies. So let him. Oh, what the jump? Ooh. Yo, order in the court. Now, how do I get this? Oh. The cure for everything, Ochi. Yo, that guy just took a tumble though. Or girl, I don't know. I think we might have found another rescue officer. Let's hurry and verify their ID info. Nas. Dandori. An acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI. Hang on. This is no rescue officer. Who is this and how did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What's he doing on this planet? Wonder. You remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signal, saw the log, and decided to come all this way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch anyway. I'd like to think the appraiser is the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them too. Chances are they're in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? I got it. Where's rescuing everybody out of here? As if we didn't have enough work finding Captain Olimar and the rescue corps, there are also civilian castaways on this planet. Rescue any that you come across. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Sorry, Ochi.